What's going on, guys? Good morning. It is currently 4 a.m. Been up since 3:30. Might as well go run. It's day one of LA Marathon training. Road to sub 3:30. So I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video. Let's get it.
Those times when you get up early and you work hard, those times when you stay up late and you work hard, those times when you don't feel like working, you're too tired, you don't want to push yourself, but you do it anyway. That is actually the dream, not the destination, it's the journey.
Alright, guys, we're bringing out these shoes. First time running in them. I feel like a basketball player. NBA socks. Got the long compressors on both. We're gonna cross over some streets, some Euro step, some miles. Nah, I'm just kidding. It's been like raining, so hopefully it's not flooded. Cause I ran on Saturday. I was wrecked, guys. I was like completely I finally dried my shoes yesterday, my other shoes. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Bring you guys along. 8 to 10 miles. We'll see how that goes. On these runs, I'm trying my best not to use all my gels. So I'm gonna take one gel and my Nathan bottle. I'm gonna put some electrolytes in there and some G1M Sport. Combine them together. They're both lemon lime. So I would take the Go Gel around minute 35, 40, since we're doing anywhere between 8 to 10 miles. I think I'm gonna end up doing 10 miles, guys. I better. And then just sip on this little by little. Alright, we out. Alright, guys, we made it. It's funny because literally right when I parked, my alarm went on because I put my alarm at 4:55 and 5 a.m. because I'm usually here by 5:55 and I start my run at 6 a.m. but we're a whole hour earlier. Totally fine. Gonna run in the dark. Brought a light, so we chilling. We won't get run over. And if I do, fuck it, why not? Maybe get eaten by coyotes too. And if I do, fuck it, why not? They're gonna pack me out. But gonna run. Like I said, I'm gonna take the route that's for the half marathon because I just gotta practice the hills. I'll talk about the races that I have and all this other shit later down at the end of this video or during this video. But gonna run with no music. I do want to run with no music at least once or twice a week. Just cause very therapeutic. Going at a trying to slow it down a little bit. Got like 8:45, 9 to start, and then speed it up in a bit. I got the light on my back in case it's a car, and I have my phone that's a flash in the front. I just hear coyotes howling. Ain't gonna lie, that's kind of scary, guys. Can you hear them? There's a shitload of them howling right now. Holy fuck. At 6:25, 9 miles, 8:39 pace. Gonna go to the hills, do 100 meters until I get 1 mile so I can get to 10 miles. And we're done for today's run. Doing the sprints up this little hill. Start like right there and then all the way up to the top. Wish me luck. All right, guys. 1 mile, 100 meter sprints done. Average pace 7:15. The first 2 reps I went so slow. Don't know why, but after I just got faster and faster. Fuck. All right, that's 10 miles for today. We got leg day later. Fuck. But the first video, the first week, is gonna show you guys my runs that I'm gonna be doing for the week. And more details along the way as well, so. Yeah, damn, I'm fucking starving, guys. Made it to the Hollywood Reservoir. Gonna run 7 miles. Dude, this one thing after another just keeps on happening to me. And I'm just, guys, it's so fucking tough. Man. It's easier said than done when you're just like, just try to be positive. But when you're just being positive and negative shit just keeps happening, it's just like, Could be worse, right? Done. 7 miles, 8:31 pace. For some reason, this actually felt harder than yesterday, and there was a shitload of hills yesterday, so pretty crazy. Yeah, fuck, 7. We got 17 for the week, and we still got the gym later on today. It's Wednesday. Today is track night at Fairfax High School. I won't be able to get footage because I don't have my phone when I run during track, so I'll just keep you guys updated on what's going on. All I know is I got the workout on my watch already, and I'm warming up with 2 miles, following with, I'll show you guys the splits of my run, obviously once I do the goddamn run. There's a 2 mile warm up, and then we're doing 1600 meters, aka 1 mile marathon pace. So I'm gonna go around 7:50 to 8-minute pace, and then we get a 2 to 3 minute recovery. I put 2.5, meet in the middle. And then along with, it says the options of 3 to 5 sets. I'm gonna do 5 sets. It's 1K plus 200 meters, which is 0.6263, and then the 200 meters is 0.1213. I always add an extra 0.1 because in the Garmin watch it ends up going down by 0.1, and then it doesn't show you the full thing, so I'll put in an extra one. And then so the 1K pace is going to be at a 10K pace, so mine is around 7:05 to 7:15 pace, and then the 200 meters it's a 5K pace, so I'm gonna be at like 6:25 to 6:35, and then you get 2.5. I'm doing 2.5 recovery rest, so just jogging slow, and then I'm doing that for 5. I'm finishing off 3,200 meters, aka 2 miles at marathon pace, and then finishing off with a 10-minute cool down. Alright guys, I'm ready to die. Fuck me. He wants to go in bed. Go home like at 10. Dude, we literally finished the workout like at 9:30, and we started a little before 8. That shit was crazy. And then we just chit-chatted, and I got home like around 10. Tell you guys, the workout was fucking amazing. At first I was like, fuck. Once I started doing it, I was like, damn, it's gonna be tough. But as every rep, I'm like, all right, it's getting tough, but at the same time easier. 2 mile warm up, almost a 9-minute pace. Should be easy. And after the 2 mile warm up, the workout that I told you guys is 1600 meters, rest, and then 5 times 1200 meters. But we split it 1000 meters at 10K pace and 200 meters at 5K pace. So I did 5 reps. Rep 1, 7:02, and along with 6:02. Remember the 10K pace, 5K pace. Low key for the 10K pace, I was going good because the last 10K I ran, I was at 7:12. So I wanted to go between 7:05 to 7:15 in between, so 7:10. But I went a little faster. So first rep 7:02 with 6:02 5K pace. I was going way too fast for the 5K pace because my 5K pace is around 6:20 to 6:30, around there. Second 7:07 6:25. Third 7:09 6:09. Fourth 7:13 5:54. And then final rep 7:09 to 6:17. And then I finished off, instead of the 10-minute cool down, because we were running out of time, they were almost kicking us out, I just jogged 1 lap and finished it, called it a night. Did a total of 10 miles. That's crazy, guys. 10 miles. Technically 8 miles just going in circles. But you don't really feel it because you're so locked in. That's when the runner's high kicks in. I'm so locked in, and you're just going like, all right, 1 rep, all right, another rep, and then like I'm almost there. But great workout. I'm proud of myself, and I was able to stick to the pace. And yeah, so this is week 1 of the first track of marathon training, so I'm hyped. Oh wait, I skipped one. I'm an idiot. I didn't put the last one. And we finished off with 3,200 meters, and I did a 7:50 7:03 and a 7:53 and a 7:50. So it's 2 miles, and then there's a marathon pace. My marathon pace goal is 8-minute pace per mile, but I wanted to go like I'm telling myself that I want to go maybe like 5 to 10 seconds faster than what I want to achieve, just so I can be prepared, if that makes sense, you know. 2 days rest day, currently at the doctor's, getting a physical. Let's see what happens. All right, guys, come over here. OP8, over here on this side. OP8. Back from the doctor's, came to train Zoe for a little bit before I go to work. And I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of what we do. We are practicing something new. She's good with commands, what she wants to be. But we started learning something new 2 days ago, going between my legs, and we're gonna get better at it, right? Right? So, I also, during the series of the LA Marathon, Road to Sub 330, I do like to incorporate stuff that I do in my life, not just running, just because it can't always just be about running. You gotta remember, you gotta take your mind off that stuff too, right? Agua! Good girl. Taboo. Agua. Cross. Cross. No. Back again. Cross. Cross. No. Cross. Cross. There you go. Cross. Cross. Good. Cross. Time. Cross. Oh, you almost got it. The cross under the legs, we started on Monday. She's doing better, but she's still, and I gotta do better with my steps too, but we're gonna get better at it. That's my doggo. He's a cutie. Alright, guys. Went to the doctor earlier. Results came out good. Good rest day. Good recovery leg workout. Amazing. Oh, Justin Bieber. He's been the vibe for the past few months. Go, also go, also go, also go. See you guys tomorrow. We got 6-7 miles, easy pace, and then Saturday long run. We're gonna go on a 3-4 mile run. OP8. Good girl. We're gonna use these shoes for the first time. I wanna use them tomorrow for the long run, so I gotta break them in a little bit today. Doing 4 miles right now, and later 2 to 3 miles. We'll see, depending. Or maybe we'll just do 5. We'll see right now. She's only been running like 2 miles or so I don't want to kill her either. So, but we gotta get her back conditioning. The most she's ever ran is half a marathon, which is pretty crazy. We stopped multiple times. My hat flew off 2 times. Annoyed as fuck. Had to stop to adjust it twice. I dropped my keys, and then Zoe stopped to pee, and then she's trying to see if she pees right now. We're 2 miles in. We got 2 miles on the way back, and we're done. Right? Finished 3 miles on the treadmill. 8:40 pace. Felt super easy. Dripping in sweat. Successful. This made up for the run from earlier. First run, only thing I kept stopping and shit kept happening, so I was just frustrated, but it's okay. The treadmill made up for it. So my run with Zoe of 4 miles, 8:48 pace, and treadmill 3 miles at an 8:40 pace. During tomorrow, I'm not sure how many miles I'm doing, All I know is I'm doing more than 13 miles. It's gonna be anywhere between 14 to 16 miles. So we'll see how that goes. I'm gonna get everything ready and then I'm bringing you guys along for tomorrow. So I'll see you guys tomorrow for the long run. We made it. It's freaking cold. I double layered, so I'm still cold. Quad plugging up.
So marathon on 3, marathon on me. Y'all ready? Step it up. Hey. All right, y'all. Hands in. Have fun. Set the intention for the season. Now, those guys, when you get back. Marathon on 3, marathon on me. 1, 2, 3. Marathon!
We made it to the worst part of the run. 1 mile incline. The video does no justice. Finished, terrible run. Could not even hit my paces. Not even my slow pace. My knee started hurting, so here we go again with that. Oh, I hate this shit, guys. Look how bad. Look how bad my paces were right over here, guys. Terrible. Look at that shit. There's moments where I'll speed up, I could, but my knee was just too much. I stopped a few times, I ain't gonna cap. But what can I do? If I had a good run, we still gotta go back to work. I have a terrible run, we gotta go back to work. Regardless, we gotta go back to work. But, dude, I'm tired of this shit, bro. It's like, and also my fucking legs feel like bricks. So I gotta probably take another leg day because I do legs twice a week. I probably gotta lift a little less and focus on the running. And yeah, but we'll see what's up. But worst run of the week, the long run. Week 1, day 7, rest day. We made it towards the end of the week. We have 49 miles for the week. Perfect. So I'm gonna talk about my goals, the races I have, and why I believe I can do better than I did this past LA Marathon. I have a half marathon is January 18 and a full marathon March 8th of 2026. So those are the only 2 races as of now that I have. For the half marathon, currently my PR is 1 hour and 50 minutes, pace 8:25. I did that earlier this year in Vegas. I actually had the flu, so I was sick and I still had PR, but I was disappointed because I know I could have done way better because that shit was ass. 8:25 pace. Because during training I had that, or during that season I hit like 740 something. So my goal for the Pasadena half marathon, and I heard it's hilly, that's why I'm practicing now. Like, I don't want no fucking excuses. First is hit a PR, so I gotta do better than 8:25. But I want to hit a sub 140, so I gotta go 7:35, 7:36 pace. So that's gonna be the goal. Now for the full marathon, the LA Marathon coming up, the goal will be sub 3:30. So that's the hard goal. Last year my time was a 3:56, so I gotta shave off over 20 minutes. So that's the goal, sub 3:30. And also obviously if I hit sub 3:30, it means I've done better than I did my past marathon. So those are my 2 goals: beat my PR, which is a 3:56, and hit sub 3:30. So those are my 2 goals for LA Marathon. And actually finishing the marathon without stopping once, because I cramped up 2 times, so I was forced to stop. So that's another one. So there's 3 goals right there. Reasons why I believe I can hit that, even though I won't lie, there's a little voice in my head is like, bro, I don't think you could do that. Possibly, I mean, it's always possible that I might not do it, but I gotta envision and I gotta believe, because you can't believe you've already failed. So envisioning the moment, but I know I gotta put in the work to get there. I know we have Strava, and it, you know, you can go back and look, but here are my journals. This one's from last year and this one's from this year. I love to journal all my runs. I like to write down what went well, what didn't go well, how I felt that day. Was I happy? Was I not happy? Did I sleep enough? Like all that type of stuff. Journaling, what I'm proud of myself for doing, not like literally a journal. And last year, this is week 2, because I remember I didn't do week 1 because the journal had not come in yet. first started in week 1, I was just hitting 30 miles, and obviously every week I was increasing. This year, as you can tell, I'm already 49 miles, almost 50 miles for the week. So I'm gonna maintain here, and from here every week it's just gonna go higher and higher and higher. Hopefully we get to anywhere between 70 to 80 miles a week. That's just my goal. I've never done anything like that. The most I've ever done in a week was, I believe, 52, 53 miles in one whole week, and that was 2 weeks before LA Marathon, which was towards the end. So I'm already starting where I left off. I've been running, so I've officially started LA Marathon training this week, but for the past 2 months, I've been hitting 35 to 45 miles weekly. And then before that, because I had injuries and all that stuff, I was only doing like 15, 20, 25 around there. And then I took like a whole month and a half off because I just couldn't run. I'm just like, just chill. It's the off season, but I've been working. So that's why sometimes I get frustrated. I feel like, damn, I'm out of shape. Like the aerobic based test that we do with Blacklist, last year I paced 7 flat. The aerobic test is you run as fast as you can and as much as you can in the span of 30 minutes. Last year I did a pace of 7 flat. This year I did a pace of 7:06. So I was really mad. I was like, what the hell? Look, I know I'm gonna get sick. It's bound to happen. I get sick very easily. And when you run a lot and you're putting the toll on it, your immune system is weaker. I'm gonna do my best. I take all my vitamins. I literally just went to the doctor. Everything came back good. Perfect, right? Injuries bound to happen. My knee was hurting on yesterday's run. The bottom of my foot, it gets inflammation, so I try to ice it. So those are like 2 injuries that I have. And once in a while, my right ankle gets sore, and it's all in the same side. But I'm more healthy than I was last marathon prep, so that's a good start, you know? I'm gonna make sure I listen to my body. I'm most likely, instead of working out 5 times a week, I might make it down going to 4. And do 1 leg day instead of 2, because I'm not giving my legs enough rest with all these miles that I'm doing. So I gotta remember, I'm gonna lose muscle. It's okay. If I really want this, just gotta do what you gotta do, right? Eat properly. Currently trying to consume anywhere between, and this is still not enough if I'm being honest, 2,500 to 3,000 calories. Making sure my protein is high carbs, high fat. At the end of the day, I'm gonna be burning that shit because all the workouts I'm doing in the gym and running, so it's a lot. I'm literally burning a lot. That's literally my goal right now, and hope you guys enjoyed this journey. I'm not gonna commit to doing weekly videos, so it might be like every 2 weeks. Maybe sometimes it'll be weekly, or sometimes I'll be like, I'll take a week off and so on and so on, but I'll keep you guys updated on how I'm doing. I'll pick up the camera and be like, hey guys, this week I did this and this and that, right? Don't forget, I do involve my regular life just to show you guys to balance your life, to still have fun, enjoy yourself, but you still make sure it doesn't affect your training and plan around it. And with that being said, I appreciate you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. And as always, keep it right back. Peace, love, and positivity. Till next time, I'm out. Peace.